Hi guys, Janine from Bellies to Babies Antenatal classes. Just thought I'd cover a little bit about co-sleeping. Now for some of you might be thinking, yes, absolutely, if my baby's unsettled, or yes, my baby's coming into bed with me, I want them nice and close, then you're definitely thinking about co-sleeping. For others of you might be sitting out there and thinking, no, there's no way my baby's coming into bed with me, they've got their own bed, this is our bed, and that's their own bed. It's still a really good idea to have a plan in place, even if you're thinking there's no way my baby's coming into bed. Babies are designed to be close to you and designed to be near you all the time, and they like that reassurance, and that's all they've known for 9 or so months, is listening to your heartbeat and listening to you talk and all those noises and stuff, and suddenly they get thrust in another room potentially, and they're just like, oh my goodness, where's my person that I knew was nice and close is now suddenly really far away. So you might also have days where baby's really unsettled and going, I am exhausted and I'm tired and I just really want my baby to sleep, so he can jump into bed with me for a little while and we'll just snuggle down together and you'll probably both just fall asleep really nicely. So these pee-pee pods were designed to co-sleep safely with your baby. Like we talked about before, there's a window on this side and it has a sun just here, and there's a window on the other side. It also has some air vents here for some circulation to keep the air moving around your baby's bed. So pee-pee pods can go into your bed, no problem at all. Some bassinets also come off their stands, so just check that if you're using a bassinet of some description, or obviously your wakakura could go into the bed, or your Moses basket, something like that, could also go into your bed obviously as well. So you may have to kick your partner out of bed. He might have to go and sleep on the couch or the spare bed, but if you've got a nice big, maybe like a king size or something, there might be enough room for both of you. So mum would be on one side, baby's in the middle, and then partner is on the other side if you're both staying in bed together. Baby's bed is right high up by either the wall or your headboard here. And obviously you've got your pillow sort of this height, and so your head is probably this height, so round about where those windows are, so you're able to actually see in without having to look over. No worry of accidentally rolling over onto your baby or anything like that, because obviously you can't roll over the pee-pee pod, it's a really rigid side or anything like that. So co-sleeping, nice and safe, nice and designed to keep your baby safe and you safe. If you are wanting to keep baby into your room, and that's absolutely fine, the World Health Organization actually recommends that babies sleep in your parents' room for their first 6 months of life, and some of you are going to go, yep, that's sweet, and some are going to go, oh my goodness me, babies are quite noisy and they snort and snuffle and fart and make quite a lot of noises, so they're not just quiet even though they're really tiny. But you'll be really in tune with your baby, and you'll almost wake up at the same time, if not a little bit before your baby actually stirs and wakes up. And like I said before, babies want to be really close to us. That's all they know, and they just want to know that that person that cares for them and loves them is close by. Now, some babies will just stir and won't actually wake up, and they might just sort of rouse a little bit. We don't sleep the whole entire night. There are spaces, that REM sleep, where in those sleep cycles where we wake up and then we might turn over and resettle ourselves down. Your baby's going to do exactly the same thing. And sometimes all it needs is just your gentle hand on your baby's stomach and chest area, and it might be just enough for them to go, oh yep, my person hasn't gone anywhere, they're still there, and that might be just enough to settle them back down. If you're going to rub their tummy or in their chest region, please make sure that you do that in a clockwise motion. We don't want that anti-clockwise. We want that in a clockwise motion, and that's because that's how our digestive system works. So maybe they've got a bit of air trapped, and that's going to help push that through the system by just giving them a gentle rub on their tummy, and they're either going to burp or they'll fart. So as I said, please have a plan in place if you're looking at co-sleeping with your baby, and even if you're not, have a discussion between yourselves and go, okay, if this happens, what are we going to do? How are we going to make this work? Cool, thank you.